Stutter step move by Parsons. Jones fires, and the pass is intercepted by Diggs. He out of pain at the Giants' 44-yard line. Injury was Sterling Shepard. Non-contact leg injury.
Wow.
He was in so much pain, he had to hop onto that cart.
Ability to make adjustments at halftime.
To a rolling left. With the grain, and down he goes. Slung down at his own 48-yard line. Josh Tupu. And, well, we saw last week, and he went down, he got up, was wobbly, the training
slams him to the ground. I mean, you're thinking about the back, the ankle, but he gets thrown to the ground.
Again, wrenching that back, which was the issue last week.
Yep.
So they work on him. We'll step away for a moment. Not going to speculate, but Tagovailoa is still down as they work on him, and we'll show you in a moment the way his fingers were stretching out at the end of that play. Comes down on his elbow, he goes down.
Right, and right as he goes down, you could see both his hands. You just get right away, you get concerned. They're bringing a stretcher out right now. And he was brought down. I mean, a big man bringing 340 pounds, bringing him down with a lot of force right onto his back and on the back of his helmet.
It just turns around just like that.
Again, worth mentioning it. Very similar sack last week, or push from Milano. The Buffalo lineman players all huddled around him right now. Jalen Waddle, 17, who we saw earlier.
Mac Jones and his health. Mac Jones threw an interception in desperation mode at the end. Marcus Peters comes up with the interception, but look at Mac Jones going to the sideline, absolutely hobbling, not putting any pressure on his left leg. The athletic trainer's coming out.
Fruity. Injury to his left leg. Calais Campbell coming down on that, and you can tell by the reaction of Mac Jones right away that this could be a long-term.
Here in Buffalo, the Titans. Tannehill on 2nd and 10. Steps and fires, and it's Burks. Pick up a 12, his third catch, and there's an injured player down for Buffalo.
Burks and Dane Jackson.
Clock is stopped. 45 seconds left in the half. You hear the groan from the crowd.
By rule, with an injury under 2 minutes, this requires charge team timeout. This is Buffalo's third final charge timeout of the half.
It looks like Dane was a little bit of a victim of friendly fire right there from Edmonds, who came in at the end, and you see his head just get driven backwards.
Wow. Tough shot there. We'll get the very latest on Dane's status and how he's doing as soon as we can.
Ryan hangs in the pocket, throws, and has to move up toward the line of scrimmage. The catch is made, but they don't get a first down. Hines about 1.5 yards off its first drive. They haven't scored a single point over first drive this season. And of all things.
Oh, boy.
Well, we've seen stumbling, and you know what I'm talking about. Hines needs some help to just remain upright.
Yeah, he got hit after this catch, just trying to make something happen. I think he got hit from behind. Right there was the contact that knocked him down, and you can see the reaction that he had after that hit.
Sure did, right? And there it is. Oh, man.
Just hate to see it.
Don't need any more of this. So they will walk him to the bench and check him out thoroughly. And it's 4th down and 2. And once
Kansas City trying to get back over midfield into Jags territory. Patrick Mahomes slinging one. Oh, boy. Lowering the boom, and Juju Smith-Schuster. Well, we've all watched football enough to come to a conclusion when the hands go up in the air like that. Juju is going to be done for the day. Hope he is okay. but in the with the defender lowering the shoulder, and there is helmet-to-helmet contact there. I didn't see a penalty.
Needs 9 yards here. Instead, he says, how about a touchdown? Has it broken up Olave. Jostling with Bryant, and now Olave maybe in a little bit of pain. Everybody
See Harris
their
putting
breath.
pressure on there. Balls to the outside. He does a great job. Ooh, I don't know about that. He has to complete it to the ground, and that's when it came out.
And he's still in some pain. They're tending to him.
So he has that. There's 2 steps, and then he throws it. And you could say that the ball.
Here's Wolford to the outside. Intended for Cooper Kupp once again, and there is a flag.
Oh no, Cooper Kupp is down.
Illegal use of hands.
Cooper Kupp at the end. Ball a little overthrown, gets rolled up under by Marco Wilson. Immediately grabs for that kind of ankle shin area. Oh man, you can't put any weight on that right leg.
They got him up onto the bench.
It's a lot better in the NFL, I'll tell you that.
Got it to Cooper Kupp. His first catch, I should say, of the second half. Did have that run. Well, next Sunday, Kupp is down after that catch. My goodness. Hope he's okay.
Oh, this would be devastating. You got to hope he's just a little shaken up. Let's take a look here. He caught that ball. Oh, let's hope he doesn't get rolled up on. Oh, yeah. Anytime those defenders kind of slingshot. Oh.
Injury timeouts. I don't like to see anybody get hurt, obviously, but especially at this point of the game. Back up to this. Well, Cooper Kupp, class act, and well done by Fred Warner, though, to make sure he's okay. And hopefully this means that he's okay. Such a great player.
The Bengals offense at the moment. He gets rocked on this deep shot.
That deep shot.
Bang, coming across, and that was an easy personal foul. 2 flags come in on the play. Terrible looking situation for T. Higgins, who was in concussion protocol after week 1's game.
Passion there. We'll see if it works. Here's Aaron Jones. Oh, what a tackle. Oh, my goodness. Quincy Williams with a pile driver.
Wow. We've called his name a few times. You see a Green Bay player down, Randall Cobb, but watch Quincy Williams come in. That is like a textbook tackle. That's like teaching tape. Head across. Bang. We've called his name run and pass. He's been real. So he's in there blocking. You can see sometimes we're in there, they call it the wash. You know, sometimes you got to keep your feet moving.
Questionable to return, but he wasn't in the blue tent very long, and you see him here getting on the cart. Oh, man, that's heartbreaking to look at. The tears coming down his eyes. Remember, this is the guy Aaron Rodgers just bragged about.
A little shovel pass to him. Great looking play, and there goes the undrafted rookie, but a flag is down at the 45. It's Anthony Walker with his helmet off. Anyway, you saw a flag come in as the play was developing, and they work on
Contact there, and then it's after he hits him, jumps on top of him, and I think that's where the flag came in. Okorafor, the right tackle. Pretty violent hit there before.
Yeah.
He got on top. He jumped on top.
Walker's such an integral part of that defense.
Brissett's out there to making sure he's okay. Walker.
That's exactly right. I mean, usually there's nerves, right? You're on the road. You should get a stop, 80 yards, but nope. This is Kansas City.
Butker slips on the kick, and they might have been a little shaken up there. Yeah, he's limping.
Broncos bring 4. It's out quick. Deebo Samuel couldn't get out of the 6 guys who followed the first tackle. He'll be 3 yards shy of a first down. And on 4th down, Niners are ready to kick it away.
Yeah, I think it's the right call, too, because you've seen the Broncos struggling a bit on the offensive side.
And then we have an injured player on the field. It's Samuel.
Wow.
For San Francisco. A big collision there. You saw 5 power to the blue tent. Here's a half dozen Broncos hitting him. And then one of his own guys get in there as well.
Yeah, it's the great part about Deebo Samuel is that he never quits. The hard part of that is that you take shots like that.
1st and 10.
Got a lot of words that probably aren't words.
That's a real one. Bills, they got Von Miller shaken up.
Ooh, that's big, especially because Rousseau and Epinesa are out, 2 of the defensive linemen for the Bills, so Miller was going to get more snaps today.
He's got Sean McDermott's attention. And we'll step aside.
Attempts.
Von Miller's just come out of the blue tent. He was walking around after getting help off the field and went in the blue tent for examination. Young player on this roster, just a second-year player out of USC, and they're taking him in by a card.
Wow, that is
Miller.
And this guy has been every bit as good.
And you're talking about young, productive wide receivers. Oh, boy, did you see his head kind of snap on that one? Garrett Wilson, the fine-looking first-round draft choice out of Ohio State, has scored a few touchdowns for the Jets in his first 4 catches today. And this one, that's a shoulder hit to the midsection.
All the others that he has been with. 3rd down and 12. Flag on the play. Ball is loosened to the ground.
So he's officially doubtful with a left knee injury. He was putting no weight on that left leg as he hobbled off the field. They got him into the medical tent, and then they brought the cart over, and you could tell that they were trying to keep that left leg straight.
They're going to go with Trey Lance on this play as he kept it and absorbed quite the hit. Cody Barton and Brian Monet both teamed up to put it on Trey Lance. And Lance is down right now. That was quite the hit. Trey Lance is going to have to exit on the cart. This should give you a sense, if you're watching at home, how seemingly serious the injury was to Lance, to his lower leg. Second-year man out of North Dakota State, number 3 pick last year. We're going to show you an angle of this that shouldn't turn into this to you so you understand what happened to Lance. Kind of got folded underneath as Monet and Barton both made the hit. An unfortunate spot for Lance to be in there. And he was in immediate pain, obviously emotionally.